I'm gonna actually I'll just read some of it. For you.
Go for it, because I'm sending out messages on Reddit right now, because we got 67 people in here right now. Eric, there's 67 people in here. Shout out to you guys from Reddit. Shout out to you guys, Diamond Hands. We appreciate you coming through. Tell us what stocks you want us to push. We pushing that shit right now, because if we get this on everybody's platform, then we're definitely going to make sure that we get this information out to the people. We need to get this past Reddit. We need to get this on YouTube. We need to get this on Facebook. We need to get this on Twitter. We need to get this on Twitch. We need to get this on as many platforms as possible so that new people can jump in, because Reddit is a subset. We got big family here. We got big family here on Reddit. Diamond Hands, we know we hard, but we need to get this on a bigger platform so we can get more people out here. Shout out to Darkness Omega. Thanks for jumping in from Russia. I appreciate you guys coming in here. But let's talk about this shit here. Be super careful of what? I don't care. Push it on this goddamn platform. They can shut down our stream, but there's gonna be 100 more of us. They can. There's hundreds more where we came from, baby. There's hundreds more where we came from. So don't be afraid to come up in here and speak whatever you want to speak about as far as the stock market is concerned.
Shout out Lauren Z. How about Express, SPWR, stock, and DDS? Any opinions on them?
So Express, let's go to Express real quick, right? So we got Express right here. Yeah. I got into Express around $3. It's at $4.25 right now, $4.23. That's a little bit for this. That's a little bit for this, but I would say definitely if I'm looking at anything, SPWR. I don't know what that one is. What is that one?
That's SunPower.
SunPower. I mean, you got it. I would say let's focus on the. Like, I mean, it's your choice, I'm looking
at the chart right now. I'm going back. I mean, it on the 5th of January. Yeah, the 5th of January, it hit its bottom, and it's been on a bull run since the 5th of January.
Jody Brown, I'm looking at. Yeah,
and that was a dip, So it's been on a bull run for a while, bro. It's been on a bull run.
Jody Brown, I'm looking at APRE. That's 528. It's open at 536. I mean, it has a very strong V, as you can see right here. But you need some more support. You're not getting enough support right here. The market's gonna close. It's 11:59. The market's gonna close in a little bit. Naked has the pull for it. We looked at Naked already, but like you need some more support. So keep pushing that APRE. Keep pushing it, because you had a really strong V down here. But before we look at any other things, we need at least one like from each of y'all. We need one like from y'all. If y'all could sub to the channel, there's 67 people in here. I'd appreciate it if y'all could just help support small YouTube channels so we can get this shit going, because we definitely need to get more people on here, right? We definitely need to get more people.
Yeah. So I like SunPower. SunPower's been on a bull run. It's a NASDAQ. It's a NASDAQ 100 stock. So again, it's got stability there. It's correlated with the dollar. So as the dollar's going down, the whole NASDAQ 100 is going up. So if you're looking at any NASDAQ stocks, what I would recommend is you go over and check out the dollar index, not the indexed future for the dollar, the actual DXY dollar index, and check that out. And as you see the dollar going down, most of your NASDAQ 100s are going to probably be bullish. So you just got to do some analysis. But I like SunPower. SunPower is like freaking to the moon right now since back to the middle of last year. It's been bullish. So and from what I'm seeing right now, it's taking a little bit of a dip, but I just think it's a dip. It's not at all. It's broken. It's not even broken the previous 2 days low. So I just think this is a dip. I don't think it's gonna go down anytime soon. We're talking, and then what's the next one? DDS. Let me do that. Man, we are going hard.
Yeah, DDS.
It's Dillard's. Oh, Dillard's. Oh, it's again.
Hey, the 90s are coming back. I love that everybody that's doing this right now are people who grew up in the 90s and 80s, because this is our livelihood coming back to us. I didn't even know what the fuck Dillard's was, but look at the fucking W on Dillard's. Are you kidding me now?
Bro, I'm looking at that daily chart, bro. Dillard's got turned bullish back on October 29th of last year, and it is since the 12th of January. It's been a rocket ship. It is absolute jackknife to the top, bro. So,
real quick, you guys, hey, I'm gonna interrupt Eric real quick. Hey, share this, like this, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna keep doing this. We want to get Diamond Hands, just think about this. We need to get this off of Reddit, because on Reddit we can be censored, but it's hard to censor us on Facebook. If you involve other people's monies, if you get Facebook in this, if you get YouTube in this, if you get Twitch in this, if you get Twitter in this, then they will have to support it, because that is free motivating content to their platforms. They're never going to censor content that is useful to them. Hey, we ain't breaking no rules. All we're doing is talking about the same shit they've been talking about, right? We're having the conversations that they have on the yachts, the closed door meetings on the internet. You know, there's a myth about not talking about how much money you make at the job. Hey man, when you're at the water cooler, you're not allowed to talk about who you're fucking. You're not allowed to talk about politics. You're not allowed to talk about how much you're making, right? Those rules are for conventional wisdom. We're not boomers anymore. We don't follow conventional wisdom. We out here trying to make it. So let's talk about these things on other platforms other than Reddit. Let's get them out there. That's why we bringing it here. So subscribe to the channel, like the information, share the information. And Eric, I'll let you continue as I pull up KOSS, which I had bought at $10, and I still got everything I'm showing you guys as far as AMC and stuff. I'll tell you which ones I have, full disclosure. I appreciate it, Kristen. Thanks for the likes and subs. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so APRE, I'm still trying to manage so many getting dumped in here. So APRE, I mean, you got to be short on that. It's a NASDAQ 100, but back on the 28th of December, it gapped down so far. I don't know if there was an economic event or some kind of earnings report that came out for them. I don't know any of their economics, so I can't speak to it. But I mean, it went from being, what is this, it closed on the 24th of December. It closed at 20, oh, my thing's in the way, so I can't see the closing price. So it closed at 25.09, and then on the 28th, it opened at 6.35. I mean, it took almost a $20 drop over the holiday break, and it has been in a consolidation the entire time. So
real quick, Jody, real quick, hey Jody, we can't tell you what to buy, and here's another rule: don't buy anything that you aren't willing to lose. All right, we're not here to give you financial advice. That's not my job here. My job is to continue to give you guys a platform to talk freely about the shit that you want to buy. So I wouldn't take any advice past the research that you want to do. But if you're asking me what the fuck I'm going to do if I had 10K and I had KOS at $37 and I knew that it had a 200% increase this morning, if you're asking me how much money I'm going to buy, I'm buying everything, goddammit. I'm buying it all. Jody, I'm buying it all, Jody. Look at me. All of it, Jody. But again, that's based on what I saw. All right? So that's what I would say as far as that. But hey, talk about it. Let's talk about it. Go ahead, Eric.
Man, this naked thing, bro.
Let's look at naked real quick. Let's look at naked because
I'm looking at it on a monthly chart. It's scary to me. I couldn't really. It's scary to me.
It's $1. It's less than $1 right now.
Yeah, that chart looks scary. I mean, it is at the absolute bottom.
Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. All right,
if they're still selling juice.
If they're still selling juice. If they're still selling juice. Okay. Hey, wow. Okay, guys.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself, but I know what my man's finna say.
Eric, speak freely, because I want to put up another tweet on Reddit real quick, because all these people came from Reddit, so I love that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Speak on it.
So So I'm man. I really wish I had my chart up so I could actually show y'all what I'm looking at. So I have been on TradingView for 2 years. I have like a Premium Plus account. I have all the analytical tools on here. And honestly, man, I am not a stock person. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But I know how to read a price chart. I've been reading price charts since 2012, and I'm a futures and commodities guy. So I'm always gonna go there first. But this chart looks freaking juicy in my opinion. If you were talking about bargain basement, get in at the floor, ride it to the roof, that might be something I'd be interested in looking at. Oh my god, I'm so far behind the comments. Okay, they actually look like they doubled up. So somebody else is talking about BlackBerry. Somebody from Reddit was talking about BlackBerry. So I'm over here looking at
real
this.
quick, I'll say this.
Ooh.
Shout out to Sean. Thanks for subscribing. And Sean, we did pull up the class action lawsuit. The class action lawsuit was put into here by Twitter, so we're good on that. But really, what we want, what we want is people like Rashid Tlaib in Congress not to allow them to interfere. Not to allow them to interfere with us doing business. That's all we want. That's all we want, is to be able to do business free. Shout out to Jordan for giving me this information on the dime. He's literally being our producer right now. I appreciate you so much, Jordan. Thank you so much for getting me this information. But let's pull up this class action lawsuit for you guys real quick so you can see it, because it is available. So this is where you can go if you want to look at the class action lawsuit and speak on it. You feel me? It does exist. There's 51 people in here. My heart is fucking racing right now. You guys are making me nervous. But this is the class action lawsuit. Can I get this in frame for you guys? Let me get this in frame for you. This is the class action lawsuit going down right now. And we're trying to, we're trying to get it out here to the people. So this is it is in entirety right here. So it has been filed by the Southern District of New York. So this is not a joke. This is not a false flag or anything like that. There has to be some form of consequence for people, jumping at the bits to try and stop other people from making money. There has to be something like that. Thank you so much, Lauren. Hey, Lauren, if you think we're doing great work and you think we're talking about the stuff that really matters, give us a like, a share, subscribe to the channel. We have a very humble. So we blew our Twitch goal out of the water. We're at 222 for Twitch. We have a humble goal of getting to 1,000 subscribers right now. We have 290 of you guys rocking with us. We call you the Identifiers, and we love you for that. We appreciate you guys. Like, share, subscribe. That is literally the best thing you can do for us as small YouTubers. But the class action lawsuit has already been filed. So let me talk about why this is important. Because everything that is happening right now is indicative of what happened in the past. For us to better understand what's going on right now, you have to be able to take a look at the past. Remember where you were in 2008. Think about it. I want you to think about the summer of 2008. You were probably on your way to some beach event. You were probably about to enjoy some random vacation. Our fucking chat is going crazy. I love it. Keep up with it, Eric. God bless your heart.
Yeah.
No, hey, think about where you were in fucking 2008. Think about it. And where you were.
46% market drop if you had a 401k or 403b.
And we'll get
any kind of investment portfolio.
Any of them. And you were sitting there. They told you need a house, you need the best car, and don't worry about your credit because we're going to give you an interest rate of 3%. They told you that. They banked on the market, letting you down. And the housing market collapsed. And if you're one of those people who lost in the housing market, you didn't lose just anything. You lost everything because they told you were safe. And they bet against the market. They let everything go down the drain, and you lost your house. You didn't go on vacation. So if you were me in 2008, you weren't happy. You didn't get to go on vacation. You didn't get to enjoy yourself because the market dictated that you weren't worthy enough. And now we are. And now we are. Not only are we worthy, we're changing it all up. And they can't fucking stand it. They can't fucking stand it. Can you believe the bullshit we had to go through just to get here? Just to get here? Nah, bruh. Give me every stock you guys want to buy. Let's talk about that shit right now. I want everything on here.
Hold on. Pause. Christian Figueroa, shout out. Said NOK and AMC are available on the Cash App for purchase. I was able to transfer and buy within 5 minutes.
Hey, and you want to know why? You want to know why? Because they now seeing us start to sue people. You want to get money from somebody? You gotta go get their money. You gotta go pat their pockets. All you people, disclaimer, don't do this. All right? Can I have a disclaimer real quick, Eric?
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. What I'm about to tell you, please don't do it. What I'm telling you to do is something I can do because I'm a 6'5", 300-pound black man and I have a Super Bowl ring. That's something I can do. But when somebody testing you in the streets and they owe you money, you go pat their pockets. You go put a hand on their pockets. So you know.
Gotta pat them down, bro.
So you know that they know that you want your money back. The Diamond Hands from Reddit.
And you make them hold your pockets.
Yeah, the Diamond Hand crew, we out here tapping motherfuckers' pockets. Melvin Capital, go fuck yourself. We tapped your pockets. You're $3 billion short. And Alibaba, go fuck yourself too for supporting their bullshit buy-in.
Yep.
Cash App is, all these apps might be freezing, but I guarantee you guys that if you get on a different platform, if you check out the Identity booth, Linktree, I have a bunch of, links to Robinhood, and I have a bunch of links to Webull. There's a bunch of free accounts. You can do all that bullshit. But the objective isn't for you to get on these platforms. The objective is for us to apply pressure so that they give us our trading ability back. Because we shouldn't have to leave. That's what I want y'all to understand. We shouldn't have to leave the platform of our choice to make accommodations for them. You feel me? And just remember, keep a mental note, right, Eric? Keep a mental note of all these companies that all of a sudden change their perspective on things. Oh, wait. We don't want to do it this way. Wait. We don't want to pull this. We don't want to talk about. No. Keep a mental note of all these people. Keep a note of all this shit. Okay.
I definitely have.
We got to
and
shout
I'm
out
looking
for
at
Nokia. Go ahead, Eric.
I'm looking at Alibaba, dude. Like, first of all, they've been on a bull run since May. Was this May 7th? Started the bull run.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, it's down here at the bottom. May 4th started the bull run for them, and it's been a freaking rocket ship. They took quite a huge dip back in around Christmas, but a lot of these companies did. But again, you know why a company like Alibaba, like $1 billion company like Alibaba, is because, again, what they want to be able to do is they want all the NASDAQ 100. And mind you, this is not an American company that's being traded on the NASDAQ 100. This is a foreign company.
Shout out
trading on the NASDAQ, trying to tell us what the heck to do.
Shout out to you guys real quick. Everybody's saying Cash App is working. Cash App is working. If you guys want my link for Cash App, just put a W in put a C in the chat real quick if you want me to drop my link in. You guys can trade on Cash App too. So just let me know. Put a C in the chat if you want the Cash App link. I'll send it to you guys. I think I don't know if Cash App has a what's it called thing, but hey, all these things, check out. I got you.
I got one. All right, let me go over here to BB because I did not finish looking at
so
BlackBerry.
Webull is currently crashing out. So Nokia is up at 480. So Nokia is about to hit a V. I can't see the chart on it, but Nokia has a V on it right now. So that means, like, there's investment going on down there. So, hey, kudos to that. More power to that.
I'm looking at BlackBerry.
BlackBerry, what's up with BlackBerry?
I mean, I'm not a professional. I don't have I don't own any of these stocks.
Speak on it.
Me looking at it over the last, I mean, dude, it literally started back November 30th of last year, this bull run. So it traded up and it came back down a little bit, and then right here's the bottom, January 7th, like to the freaking moon. And I mean, is this manipulation? Absolutely. But the funny thing is they're getting pissed off for us, quote unquote, manipulating the market because it's inconvenient for them. Thank you, babe. Sorry guys. I got sausage and eggs.
Shani, tell Shani get on here.
Nah, she can't. She is not in a position to get on the camera right now.
Protect the wife. Protect the wife.
Yes, she loves me enough to bring me food. I literally am exhausted. Sit this down. Sorry, I'm not gonna eat that in your face. At least not right now. But yeah, man, I'm just looking at this, bro. It is. Just from my quick glance at the chart, yeah, we're on. I mean, it took a hard little dip today. I mean, today. So it opened yesterday at $20.25, and the high got up to 28.77, and right now it's currently trading at opened at 19 and a half. And then the lowest it got is 13.40. So I mean, I'm expecting to go up. I just think this is a hard push. Shout out to Caitlin from Romania. Shout out to Caitlin from Romania for hollering at us, man. We got a lot of people popping in here from the Reddit.
Listen, real quick, man, everybody, put where you from real quick. Put where you from real quick, so we know our reach. I see some Portuguese names. We know we saw somebody from Russia. We know we see somebody from. We got somebody from Romania. Shout out Catalan. Oh, excuse me, not Caitlin. Catalan. Catalan.
Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Shout out to Waco. Shout out to Waco.
We holding. Like I would say, you know, once again, and a lot of people are asking me, like, right, Eric, Heero, why are you doing this? Why are you adding to the Discord? Why are you being a rebel? Why are you being unconventional? You want to know why?
Two Waco, two Maine. Somebody from Maine. Shout out. Where are you from? You in Portland? Yeah, I got peoples up in Danforth, if you know where that's at.
The reason why we're doing this, shout out to Toronto, Canada. I love you. I had spent a year out there. The reason why we're doing this is because we can. How many, you want to know the greatest cinematic scene I remember as a child that's always stuck with me? It was the scene from Ants where the grasshopper was talking about the ants and it was equating it to those little beans and those oats. And that, you know, throw one at somebody, it's nothing. Throw two at somebody, it's nothing. You throw 100 at one body, oh, you got something there. The ants are now hitting back. There are always going to be more nails than there are hammers. But it takes the nails to realize that. And that's what we're doing. We're forcing them to realize that, right? We're forcing them to understand that, right? You can't come here. You can't take, like, let's talk about it. Can we talk about the pandemic's effect on the market? Because I know the secret for a lot of you. A lot of you didn't start trading until March of 2020. You didn't know what a stock was. You didn't know what financial literacy was. You don't know what any of this was. But then all of a sudden, you woke up one morning and saw that the stock market was letting people live. And you said to yourself, why can't I live too? It's a great place to be. Nokia is 30 cents away from hitting $5. Push Nokia. Push that shit, man.
We are not giving financial advice. You do this at your own risk. Heero saying he's going to push
I'm pushing that shit. I have my phone in my hand. I'm pushing this shit. So I want y'all to also know something interesting too, right? North Carolina up in here. Shout out to
we got Florida, Maine. We got Western New York. We got Birmingham, Alabama. We got Canada.
We are 4 subscribers away from 300. I'm not saying y'all should sub, but I'm just saying it'd be nice to get, 300 subs. That would be a goal of mine for today. I appreciate you guys, and sharing this would also help small YouTubers. What other stocks are we trying to push here, or not push? Let me stop incriminating myself. What other stocks do we want to talk about on here real quick? Put it up there. Put it up there. I saw someone put APRE again. Did something change on there?
So I'm looking at it. I'm looking at Apria Therapeutics. So I was checking out the daily chart. I mean, it went to the absolute bottom, and then we got. Now I'm looking at it right now. If I was gonna do something with the stock, if I had money in this stock, I would be holding my position probably. It looks like man, I wish I could show you my chart. So yesterday we made a low for the day, and then we've got our 14-period RSI that is on a low, and then today is making a lower low, but the RSI is moving up higher, which tells me that we are getting ready to see price move higher. So that's just my analysis. Again, I am not a professional trader. This is just what I see on the charts. You do with the information what you will. But this looks like we are this lets me know that traders are accumulating positions, and I'm expecting. Well, it's already 12:19, so we got a little market pause for lunch. We'll see. I would wait and see what happens around 3:45 to 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. because usually we have a run up to the market close around 4:15, 4:30, and then I'll be looking at the pre-market in the morning. Because today is Thursday, and I'm expecting to probably get a run back up to close to the weekly open.
If you're still having trouble with Robinhood, I have the Webull account right there. It's a referral one. Get yourself some free stocks too. But if you haven't pumped on that, then get on TD Ameritrade as well. But I just looked on Cash App. Cash App is working as we speak. So hop on Cash App if you want to get on there. Push for it, Eric.
Yeah. Nah, man. I mean, I'm all down. I'm just looking at it, bro. It looks like freaking insane.
So let's then look at, somebody said, what was that W1? What was that other UONE? What is UONE?
I don't even see that one.
UONE. Urban One. I remember this. Is this radio station? Urban One doesn't look like it's getting much love. I don't see much action on it, but it had a strong V. It started off at 730. What's the time? Its high was 833, so it's $2 off its high right now. If this was gonna come back, it would come back to $8, I believe. Let's see what the month chart looks like. Okay, yeah, this is that Urban One. I remember this from back. It's like 3 months ago. This stock got a lot of plug. Yeah, I remember this. I don't see this ever going back up here, but I am not opposed to seeing you guys put it back up there. It's going to be through the power of the people. That's clearly up to you. My personal opinion, I'm not looking at this stock. I am looking at GameStop, though. That is at 233. It had a strong V recovery, and now it's waving out. Let's see what that 1 month looking like. So they are definitely at this entry. And once again, full disclosure, I had 8 shares of GameStop for free from Robinhood. When it was at 132.26 or something like that, I sold 4 of them. So I currently still hold this. Please, please do not use me as your example. I am one of those flukes who got lucky and beat the system, but I am holding my position. And I definitely put fractional shares back into it. I said we were 4 subscribers away. We're still 4 subscribers away from 300. So you guys just take a look at the top bar, man. Those are our goals. Our Twitch goal has been blown out of the water. That happened today. Thank you guys so much for that. YouTube is the baby. 296 out of 1,000. We need, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. My channel is based on this. Me and Eric both work in healthcare. We both work in organ transplant, and I've been on the front lines of the pandemic. So today's our day. I'm actually on call, so I am not off. Eric is on call 24/7. So on our downtime, we like to talk about, what's going on in the world, and today is the stock market, so we're talking to you guys about that. All you diamond hand people, much love to you guys. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for helping us build our channel. This is going to go down in history for us. Oh, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I know the sub count's low, because our channel wasn't supposed to get this much pub. We weren't supposed to get all this attention. You feel me? I know that count is probably up, but still keep pushing it. If you're hitting the sub button, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. You feel me? Hey, get the notifications for every time we go live. Can't find BBB or GME on Cash App anymore. How long ago was this? This was 12/24. So this was a minute ago. Thomas Wall, tell us how, is it because you're slow on the internet, or is it because it's off there? Those are two different things. If 100,000 people are trying to buy it, you're not going to get first dibs. I'm sorry. Does that make sense? So BBB, this is a very lazy W. I don't like lazy W's, man. I don't like lazy W's. It got up to $19. I got into BBB when it was $2.44, guys. So please, always take it to it was down there, and that's where we got all this information from. So Eric, can you hold the front line real quick? I'm gonna put out another note real quick. Yeah,
I'm over here. So somebody requested GTE, so GTE. I'm looking at GTE. It's Grand Tierra Energy. Grand Tierra Energy. It's this is a energy. So it's because it's an energy stock. It's traded on CBOE. For you guys who don't know what CBOE is, it's the Chicago Board of Exchange. based out of Chicago. Shout out. It's a beautiful place. If you haven't been by there, it's on my list to go. I don't want to go to the NYSE because I'm not really a stock trader. I am a commodities and futures investor, and Chicago is the homeland of that. Sorry, my wife is doing something for me, but yeah. So just make sure. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to Grand Tierra. I'm looking at Grand Tierra Energy right now, and what I can see, just doing my initial look at the chart. I mean, back on 27th, we made a high, came down and closed. It closed off. It closed off the open. Then it ran up, and it looks like it's making higher highs. That's what it looks like to me. Again, you do this at your own risk. We do not give professional advice. It's just what I think. You're risking the market. You are subject to lose money. You can also make money.
But remember, guys, conventional wisdom says the internet has never lost a battle. We are the internet, and we're not losing this battle. We're not losing this battle. Chicago is the best. I love Chicago. I'm from Chicago, South Side Chicago. So hey, much love to you. I always want to say Dylon whenever I see that name, but your dog looks amazing. Shout out to that dog. Diamond Hands. Keep pushing with Eric. So Eric, if I ask Eric, if you had GTE stock, what you feeling? Because you're up 78%. I think that's a call in a way. If this goes to $2, you're living, right? Like, let's think.
You are.
If this goes to $2, you're living. So, like, if I asked you right now to go outside and fucking pick up 88 cents, you mean to tell me you couldn't find 88 cents? Because 88 cents
in my car. I can find it in my car.
I got 88 cents in my fucking couch. So, if you want to buy this, buy that with that logic. 88 cents. 88 cents isn't a lot to lose. That's called risk management for me. You feel me? That's not a lot of money for me to lose. Let's go real quick to GME. If you're trying to buy GME right now, you have GME with a plan. That's a great plan because you saw it go to $400 today. That's a great plan. But guess what? You got to be prepared to take an L. I got this at $8 straight up. But GTE is 88 cents right now, and it started off at 55. It's high of 90. It almost hit $1 today. If this goes to $2, you're set. All right, so that's risk assessment, risk management. We're not here to give you guys stock information. We're here to give you financial literacy. Let's tell you how to look at these stocks so you can make informed decisions. Not informed decisions from the standpoint of a brokerage, but informed decisions for someone who has to work 40 hours a week and doesn't know what it feels like to make $100 an hour. Me and Eric have experienced that, and I've only experienced that because I played a bunch of football. But this doesn't mean that you can't experience this through the stock market. The stock market is what we call the cheater. You know the hypocrisy you have to fuck with gamers, man? GME is GameStop. CCHEAT.com. That was the first website I ever went to go look up the cheat codes on how to get infinite ammo on Duke Nukem. I have all the cheat codes. I got all the cheat codes.
Yo, shout out to Christian Figueroa, GTE on RH. Just searched my couch and I got 10 shares.
Shout out to Christian for that one. Shout out for that one. So, yo, the Wall Street people try to fuck with gamers and they lost. Shout out to Jordan real quick. Jordan's been helping me out so much. I'm gonna put this on the screen once I get a chance. But Eric, what else are we looking at, Eric?
I don't see anything else. I mean, we pretty much covered all the things.
Yeah, what other suggestions y'all got, man? Let's get Diamond Hands back up on the screen. I
haven't even checked out AMC. I don't mean look at that.
Yeah, let's look at AMC real quick. Let's see what the Wall Street Bets is talking about. Let's get in real time what Wall Street Bets is talking about.
Was that yesterday? Opened. Oh, wow.
Important. There are no sellers. Do not panic. Hey, don't panic, Cole. That's the rule. The rule of cool is don't panic, right? Stay focused on the main objective. The objective is to make short buyers suffer. Suffer. Suffer.
Yeah, man. Oh my goodness. So, not. I mean, I'm looking at AMC. AMC is looking.
Let's put AMC on the map real quick.
Okay. What is this here? Yeah. I'm not sure. I need to see a little bit more data on that.
Let's take a look at real quick at AOC's comment. This is a great YouTuber right here. He has a video out on it.
Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is calling for investigations into Robinhood and other trading apps for manipulating the market. Now, this is all related to what happened or what I covered yesterday, where you had
opened super high on
WALLSTREETBETS with over 2 million users, essentially recognizing.
Hold on 1 second. Let me pause this. We have a question in there. It says, out of courtesy, what is your opinion of OTC? OTC? Let's take a look at OTC. I'll give you my opinion. Have you subscribed to the channel that before you said out of courtesy? You are super polite. But can you give me a sub to that channel, a like to that channel? OTC. OTC, right? Okay. I would appreciate a sub. That'd be great.
No, OTCs.
OTC.
No,
okay.
OTCs are.
Let me see. I don't know what the. Okay, so this lets me know that this is a bunch of computer shit, right? These sharp lines. These aren't conventional trading. What is the volume on this? This is stock. It has no volume. Market cap. Okay, it's 396 million. The volume is 5,900. Yeah, there's not enough volume in OTC right now. This is an easily manipulated market. I don't see this low volume right here makes me nervous. Me personally, and we know it opened up at $33. It had a high today of 34 and it's sitting at 34. I'm not feeling it, bro. I'm not feeling it, bro. That's my honest opinion. My honest opinion is next. MGROF. Let's see what MGROF has. MGROF. Jody's been rocking with me all day, so I'm hitting Jody up. And then I see you, Oscar. I'm gonna get yours in a second. Volume of 60,000. That's impressive. It opened at 1.1. It's at 1.2. Once again, this is one of those penny stocks right here. It's not a penny stock anymore. It's at $1. My question to you is, once again, if you had $1.29 and I told you that $1.29 could become $2, would you invest in that? There's not enough volume in here to dictate it. It has those sharp edges again. I don't like that shit too much. And it has a really, it's 52-week high has been blown out of the water. Is this all for fluff? Probably. But if there's enough people that believe that this is going to go to $2 and you have $70 in it, you double up, right? A percentage of it, like 2/8 of that. So you really go with it. Its market cap is lower. It's less than 50 million. When a market cap is that low, it just doesn't give me enough room to be adjustable, right? It doesn't give me enough adjustable. So, like, I like to have volatility. Volatility is the key to my market strategy. Where there's a lot of shit going down, I can bet on the cracks and weave in between. What else is? I see you, Oscar. Let's look at the one Oscar put up. CCIV.
CCIV. Yep. I think that's probably another cannabis stock. That MGROF is a cannabis stock.
Yeah, okay. And, you know, I want to say something about cannabis, and I want to get you guys' opinion. Because, Eric, I told you this, right? Have I told you my theory on cannabis?
Yep.
So, my theory on cannabis is I don't use drugs. I don't use any drug. I think all drugs should be legal. Crack cocaine, devil's sugar, devil's dandruff, booger sugar, lime strime, lime wine, and colors twine. I think it all should be legal. Have at it, Hoss. Get fucked. But if you told me I could buy weed from this weed man down the street, Daquan, if Daquan has been your weed man since high school, why would you betray Daquan? Huh? What type of friend are you if you're going to betray Daquan? The reason why I don't believe in weed stocks, and this is once again my personal opinion as a person who does not use, because weed is readily available everywhere. And you know the thing about weed, when it's rolled up in your blunt and you're smoking it freely down the street, A police officer can't run up on you and say that weed was bought illegally from some place that you didn't pay taxes, and I'm gonna put you in a neck hold. R.I.P. Eric Garner. Because we ain't forget why we here. This is that Denny booth, baby. I'm gonna buy weed from the weed man. And I can hear a bunch of people saying, oh, but Heero, what if he licensed your weed? You ain't been buying weed from Daquan for 15 years for him to fuck you over now. You're what he calls an asset. Daquan's gonna take care of you. Daquan will offer you some new shit on the low. The first one's always free if Daquan's a good businessman. But Daquan is not interested in fucking you up because you are his paycheck. That's how he pays for his kids' J's. Daquan's a white man, by the way.
And somebody corrected us in the chat. I just looked it up. But shout out to Oscar.
What's up?
I don't follow all these stocks, man. Y'all are way more involved in this stock stuff than me. Now, if y'all want to come over to futures commodities, and that's my wheelhouse. But, yo, this CCIV.
What is CCIV?
Wow, that's all I can say. January 11th, and it's just been
So running. CCIV has a very strong V for the day. This happened today, and it had two, and it had a fake, and now it's back up. I'm not invested in CCIV. Oh, Churchill Capital Corp. Oh, we talked about this on the Trade Tribe. Shout out to the Trade Tribe. That's a YouTube channel. I'm a co-host on that. My little brother is the stock guru. He has over $100,000 in stock, and I think he got it all off of like $10. He made his whole portfolio off of $10. That's my little brother's channel, the Trade Tribe. I'm a co-host on the podcast where we talk about money, and we have a private Discord, which is free, that you can jump into, and we'll tell you about CCIV. I remember us talking about CCIV. CCIV is a strong stock. I'm trying to figure out, I am baffled how it's doing all of this with this market capital. It's $5 billion. I didn't see the B at the end of it. My bad.
Right back here.
Oh, want me to put your camera off? Eric will be right back. I'm going to take his camera down for a second. So what are we rocking with right now, right? What else are we talking about? I'm looking through the chat. MGROF looks juicy in my unprofessional opinion. Hey, that's Eric. Hey, shout out. Hey, appreciate you coming through, Jordan, man. I appreciate it too much. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming through. Hey, I'm trying. Hey, he has a 9-to-5 job, so he's busy right now. But we plan on if you're subscribed to the channel, I definitely plan on bringing him on live next week. Let's look at what's going on. Let's look. What else are we talking about here? So I'm looking at CCI. I think CCIV is really strong, but I really wish you had told me about CCIV somewhere down here when it was at $20, because it doesn't really move that much. It's like its open high today was $22. So you're in range, like 22 to 21. I think that's a good range, honest to God. Like if CCIV has potential to grow past that, let's look at this 3-month chart real quick. Yeah, this is the most growth it's seen. If you got in at $10, you're winning. If you got in at $10, you're not talking to me. This is an irrelevant conversation for you. If you got in at $10, CCIV is a godsend to you. So let's check out Daniel Gross. Thanks for joining. Can you tell me if you subscribe to the channel, though, Daniel Gross, before I look at CCL? Before I look at CCL, Daniel, have you subscribed to the channel? Can you just tell me yes, no, maybe so? You see it on the screen. I have it poised to hit enter. If you subscribe to the channel, Daniel, I'll gladly hit this. I'll gladly hit this for you, bro. And I'll tell you my horrific opinion. I'll give you my unsolicited advice, Daniel. Or solicited advice, but unnecessary. I'm waiting on Daniel. Let's look at it. I'm not gonna hold you guys up. I'm just playing. All right. Oh my God. Okay, Carnival. This is Carnival. Carnival opened up at 20s at 1997. Okay, I appreciate it. Thanks, Daniel. Let's look at it. Okay. Once again, I work on the front lines as a healthcare individual. I'm a person who has belief in our science system and everything that's going on right now, especially considering the pandemic. No, don't buy Carnival. No. No. Why would you subject yourself to that? The question you have to ask yourself about buying stocks like this is two things. There's two things you got to ask yourself before you buy a stock like this. One, this is an important question too. One, do you see yourself getting on a cruise ship in the next 6 months? No? No? You don't? Okay, two, do you see someone dumber than you getting on a cruise ship in under 6 months? No? No? Okay. Then don't buy this shit, okay? Shout out to AMC. AMC is making money right now. Let's see what AMC is doing right now. But no, don't buy this. Okay, guys? Cruise liners and all this shit is not going to open up. It did. No, and there was potential for it. And that's what we call hype, right? Just real quick. This is hype up here. What you're seeing is hype. This is hype dying. This is hype dying right here. This is people trying to trick you into it again because they didn't get it up here. And then this is people saying, oh, I held on too long, but I still don't want to get out. This is people saying, okay, thank God I'm leaving, breaking even. This is people, once again, not learning their lessons. And these are the people who are praying that it goes up. Daniel, I hope you're not right here. Daniel, I hope you're not right here. Daniel, you better have left out here. Don't get into this, Daniel. And if you do want to get on cruises, that's cool. There are monsters, Christian. There are monsters. Like, I once again, if you think you're going to get on a cruise ship, I don't want to break your hopes, but there's going to be a bunch of rules and stipulations. Let me give you an example, right? Let me give you an example. I know for a fact that places like, what's the concert one? Like MasterCard and Live Nation, they're going to require you to upload less than 24 hours ago the results of a negative COVID test, or you're going to have to upload your COVID vaccination sheet. So you need that to be uploaded before you can even purchase tickets. So there's going to be a gate before you can buy these things. Let's go to the stock that AMC. Let's see what AMC is doing real quick. There's 32 of you guys rocking with me, and I appreciate you guys doing that, man. Let's see what AMC is talking about. AMC's at $10. Yeah. All right. So it has a little bit strong here. Once again, full disclosure, I have stocks in AMC. Full disclosure. And the reason why I have stocks in AMC is because I bought it when it was $2. Right? And then I bought 100 shares when it was $2. And I sold it when it was $4, which was right here. What up, Skywalker? What up, doo-doo? Skywalker himself. I appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you. I bought it. Full disclosure, I owned stock when it was here. This was 3 months ago. And then I sold when it got up to here. All right? Full disclosure. I still owned $4 of those stock, like $4 and at $4 and I had 33 shares. So right now, it's at $10. Do the math. I bought it at $3.77. It's at $10 and I own 33 shares. Do the math. That's how much I have. So until this goes to $4, I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it. And they have their dividends on pause, but their dividends is literally a 5-star. And put something in the chat if you guys want to see a sneak peek into my dividend chart. My dividend chart. If you guys don't know what dividends are, dividends is how I get paid an extra $20 an hour while I'm at the hospital. I think I made $12,000 last year off of dividends. My goal is to make $2,000 every month. $2,000 every month in additional income just for owning stocks. If I see one person, Dalon, am I saying your name wrong? Seems like every night, don't care who's wrong or right. I hope the end is sight. Slow it down and we can catch the vibes.